Spider-Man looks cool, right? Yes, of course. It's Spider-Man. Well, at first impression, it feels like you're Spider-Man when you play the Spider-Man 4. Obviously. When you press R2, the wetness of the web releases from you.
Hey, yo,
Hell yeah. Fuck? However, after a long time just swinging around the city, it kind of feels repetitive. The problem with the web swinging now, it's just there. No, you just press R2, nothing else, right? I mean, what else can you do? Yes, this might be a hot take, but come on. Considering my playthroughs with about, 20 plus times I played Marvel Spider-Man 2, yeah, it gets to a point, it kinda gets repetitive. The reason why I'm calling it, more repetitive, because I want the company to know, what the problem is. Marvel Spider-Man 2 did a great job of the speed and the unique turns, when you're about to go onto the left or right, when you're trying to hold L1 and circle, something like that. That was very useful. But the animations kind of let me down because I wanted to be able to grind on the floors, the ground, on the streets, but still having that momentum. To be able to achieve gold cinema web swinging gameplay is by implementing things from the movies. Yes, the movies. The Sam Raimi films and Webmark films are the most satisfying yet correct way of swinging when it comes to Spider-Man. The swinging needs more input in these swinging animations. For example, I want to leap off cars, grounds, walls, trees, trash cans, traffic lights, poles. Pause. I feel nervous for Marvel Spider-Man 3 because it depends if Sony will step in or just completely rush the whole project. Which I don't want. Let's be honest, we all don't want that. Sony's has its own careers of rushing stuff. For example, what they did for Spider-Man 3 and other irrelevant projects that no one cares about. Let's be honest. Will Insomniac grow some balls and be the alpha and take time on this specific project and execute and be greater? All we could do is speak with our mouths and let them cook if they can. Let's be honest with each other. We have a lot of things that we could do with the swinging. Yes, we want more loop-de-loops. Yes, loop-de-loops under the bridges, just like in Spider-Man 1. And hear me out, planes and helicopters. Can we not? This would be amazing if they could do this. Come on now. They need to use more of the atmosphere when it comes to subways, boats, and motorcycles, and more I want to launch myself while using the train as momentum, just like what Miles Morales did when he was swinging in his final swing scene in Spider-Verse. Come on now. That needs to be utilized as well. When it comes to the animations, swinging animations, it feels the same. No joke, it feels the same. They need to make new swinging animations and stop recycling the old ones, just like what they did from the old ones. They need to start from scratch, new animations, add more, add new. Problem solved. It needs to be replicated in the movies, with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield specifically. I don't care about Tom, so let's be honest. That's too much everywhere. Take some inspirations from the shows as well and some older games. This would be a more significant way to the game. When it comes to innovation with the web swinging. Side note, when you're I forgot about this, when you're launching yourself, right, there's specific areas and you can launch yourself anywhere. Why can't we do it on the side of the wall, under the bridge, up in the ceiling, just launch ourselves with max capacity while we're getting that momentum of the web swinging, you know what I'm saying? That would be cool. On the walls, helicopters, planes, cars, anywhere, literally. Traffic lights. You can do it, but just do it on the side, The side would hit. Sideways position. And when you're going up the wall, when you're crawling up the wall, you want to launch yourself up more. Yes, I know you're trying to do that when you're spamming X a lot, but try to do that long period, and then you launch yourself. You know what I'm saying? That'd be nice. Everything that would establish you so far. Now I just want to talk about the parkour a little bit. So the parkour is just there as well. It needs to be evolved as well. He could slide on the ground. There's some mods that unlock the feature, he slide on the ground on the wall. That was dope. I wish they added that too. Like when I'm doing parkour, I want to transition into a web swing. You know what I'm saying? I want to transition into that. Like him grinding, we literally see it in the first scene of Marvel Spider-Man. He was gliding on the wall, web swing. He was touching the ground as well while he was web swinging, and he ran on a car or truck, sorry, and then he jumped and then that's what I wanted to see. And like interact with like humans as well while you're like giving them a high five, like in Spider-Man 3, or like in the same thing in Marvel Spider-Man. He literally displayed everything there. Like, and also him like jumping off of a traffic lights and into the speed when he was helping those Sables bad guys. Like, bro, come on now. Now after like witnessing TASM 2's swinging and Tobey's, they have the best web swingings. Better than Tom's. They still need to perfect that. Hopefully in Spider-Man 4 Brand New Day, hopefully they can execute that, but we'll leave that for another day. Let's let them cook for now, but hey, come on, take some inspiration for those. And you know, when we see him also climbing up the web, that'll be nice. Like in TASM 2, Ultimate Spider-Man, and literally Marvel Spider-Man 2, they literally displayed all three of those. Why can't we climb up the web? And into a parkour / holding onto the web swinging while he's running on a wall, web swinging. That'd be nice. My guy TASM 2 literally had two webbings, web zip into a momentum into the city, full throttle. Let's utilize that, please, with that as well. And same thing with Tobey did as well. He literally did that at the end of Spider-Man back in 2002. They both utilized the web swinging correctly in those movies. We just need more of that in the games, you know what I'm saying? And future projects of Spider-Man. And let's do some finessing. You know how Tobey went through the trucks? See that what I'm saying? Finesse. Let's get some finesse. Going through trucks, going through big water tanks when he's doing the swirl thing when he was wearing the black suit. Him going through like tubes of tunnels while he's whipping in the city. That would be nice. That will make it more challenging and more different, because that's why we need advanced web swinging in the game. That's innovation. You know, at the end of the day, the web swinging, we wanted more. I expect more from Marvel Spider-Man 2. I know I said it in his previous videos. Check that out if you want to. It needs differences in aspects of the web swinging. You know what I'm saying? Like, it needs more depth. I'm pressing R2, okay? Can I press R2 and L square to do like a big ass U-turn loop, like tricks? I want to do tricks with the web swinging. That's what it is. More tricks, more advanced web swinging. But that's all, folks. If you have some ideas, comment down below. If you agree with all my points, like the video. And subscribe, please. I'm trying to hit 10K, bro, before 2025. Please. Just kidding. Just do whatever you want. And share this video to people who want the game to be great, if not greater. Alright, so thank y'all for watching. Stay safe. And yeah, peace.